we're going to be doing another pick a pile, and it's going to be what is the gossip on you, but it's going to be what if is your person gossiping about you, and what are they gossiping about? So yeah, so we're going to do 3 piles, and I'm going to pick a tarot card for each pile. Oh, somebody for pile 1, they could be gossiping about your work ethic. Some people could be saying that you're sleeping your way to the top. Some people could be upset too that they don't know what you have going on, or that they lost you. Other people too, they're saying that you got a lot going on. You could be young, but some people are saying you slept your way to the top, or you used a marriage to get to the top. Let's see. Let's get a card for you, pile 1. Ooh, all right. So I guess Page of Pentacles is going to be for pile 1. Let's get pile 2. What is the gossip on pile 2? Okay. What is the gossip on pile 3? Okay. So this is the cards to choose from. This is pile 1. This is going to be pile 2. And this is going to be pile 3. Okay. So these are all the piles. All right, so I'm going to jump into pile number 1. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors. Is pile 1's person gossiping about them? Is pile 1's person gossiping about them? Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, ascended masters. Is pile 1's person gossiping about them? Yes, they are gossiping about you. We have the 3 of Wands. That's my talking card. What are they saying? What are they saying? Spirit guides, ancient ancestors. What's the gossip that my pile 1's person is saying? Pile 1, they're saying... Pile 1, they're saying... we got the 5 of Pentacles. We have the Chariot. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We got the Lovers. And we got the Knight of Wands. They're saying that... What is this 5 of Pentacles? What's this 5 of Pentacles? Before I go further. Clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm picking up. Okay, so this could be an ex-partner. This doesn't have to be the partner that you have now. But they're saying ever since you left somebody out in the cold, you stopped participating with them, you could have moved away from this person real fast. You turned into the Queen of Pentacles. And you love your life. You might travel a lot, or you just move on real fast, and you love your life now. You definitely, to clarify the 5 of Pentacles, we have the 6 of Swords and the 3 of Pentacles. So that's showing me that you left somebody out in the cold. You went, for some of you guys with the 6 of Swords here, you moved, you went overseas, and you start collaborating with different people. As soon as you start collaborating with different people, you turn into the Queen of Pentacles. You love your life. That's the gossip. Yeah, we have the 7 of Cups. You could have many options, or you have many options of different places to go, and what you chose turned you into a breadwinner. So you're very, that's so funny. You're very calculated, and the calculated risk that you took put you in a better position. Yeah, and now we have the 9 of Swords here. Somebody is sad about that. What's the 9 of Swords for pile 1? This could be this ex-person. They're sad that they didn't take a risk on you or a bet on you. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups for the 9 of Swords. Somebody that's in love with you, they're realizing that they're in love with you now. Now that you, yeah, that and they with the Four of Wands here, they want a relationship with you. Now that you bossed the fuck up, we have the Queen of Wands here with the Three of Cups. They could have had you in a third party situation with a Queen of Wands and a Queen of Swords. Yeah, they were fucking these people secretly behind your back with the Five of Cups here, but they're upset that they lost out because they couldn't make a decision to bet on you. I'm hearing living good, doing better. Yeah. Somebody living good, doing better. And somebody is mad. Yeah, we have the Page of Swords. And that fell on top of the Eight of Wands. They're watching and gossiping. Somebody's watching you and they gossiping. Yeah, because we have the Nine of Pentacles from another deck. That is my in that deck, that's my obsession card. So somebody's obsessed with watching you and talking about you. Who is this person for pile one? Who is this person for pile one? Spirit guides and ancestors. It could be a Leo with the Strength card here. What's the Strength card? What's the Strength card? Yeah, we have the Wheel of Fortune. That's double Leo. Because in the Wheel of Fortune, we have it's Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. So that it could be any of those signs, or they have those signs in their birth chart. They strongly want to move. Yes. Oh my God. We have the Two of Cups. They strongly want to move forward with you because they see that you're a boss now. How the fuck did this person figure out that you was a boss though? It's like you relocated somewhere or you went somewhere. You collaborated with a whole bunch of people. What's the Seven of Cups? Because I feel like that's the collaboration with many different people. Clarify the Seven of Cups. Yes, we have the Empress. Like, you're well respected by a lot of different people. Clarify the Empress. I used to move weight through Delta. So I don't want to put you in a shelter. Damn, somebody really got cake. What's the Empress? Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse. This could also be a salty ex-friend that you walked away from with the Eight of, with the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck with the Three of Cups. It was your justice to walk away from this person because that made you boss the fuck up after you walked away from this person. What's the, clarify the Queen of Swords in reverse. Yeah, we have the Devil. Yeah, that person was toxic as hell. That person gossiped a lot about you. Yeah, with the Knight of Swords here, they gossiped a lot about you. They played a lot of game of telephone. So whatever they told somebody, somebody told somebody else, but it wasn't the right information. It was never the right information. Also, too, this person sees that you whatever you manifested from the past is coming to light now. Somebody's really like somebody's really sad that they can't experience this with you. Give me more for pile one. What's the gossip? So your significant other. Well, I'm getting this is somebody that want to be with you. So this could be an ex or an ex-friend. I'm really picking up an ex-friend that's just popping the mouth. Yeah, because you don't want to be friends with them no more. We have the Four of Cups. You don't want to be friends with them no more, but they can't seem to let you go. They want to work with you now. We have the Eight of Pentacles with the Nine of Pentacles. They want to work with you now because they see that your fruits bring labor. Oh, what? Your labor brings fruits. Sorry. Give me more for pile one. Yeah, we have the Queen of Wands. Clarify the Queen of Wands. We have the Seven of Pentacles. And what's the Seven of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands? You're looking at your investments here. What's the Queen of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles? Yes, we have the Eight of Pentacles. You're looking at the things that you worked on, your investments. You could be sexy as hell. You're looking at their investments. I'm gonna get one more card. There's a King of Cups from your past as well. With the World, they're very proud of you. They're gossiping about how proud they are of you. We have the World and the Ten of Cups. This King of Cups could have turned themselves into the King of Pentacles. They could be a Scorpio. They turned themselves into the The King of Pentacles based on a Tower moment. They had to go through a lot of strife. But so they're admiring you. Yeah, I do have Instagram. It's called Run on Love Tarot 222. You can go subscribe there. I mean, you could go follow there. Thank you. Okay. What's the Eight of Pentacles with the we have the Queen of Cups. So some of you guys could be mothers as well. They're gossiping about that. How you take care of your kid. How you manage to take care of your kid and you still look sexy as fuck. Give me more. What's the Queen of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, we have judgment. Somebody's judged. So with the Queen of Cups, somebody's judging your parenting skills as well. Also, too, with the Queen of Cups here, somebody's realizing that a grandmother protects you. A grandmother, grandfather, they protect you. Look at this judgment card here. You see this angel on top, and these are people that tried to go up against you with your, like, you could be very, very kind, and people come to try to take advantage of that. And somebody said, this ancestor could be a Sagittarius, or they have Sagittarius in their chart. Also, too, Power One, they're gossiping about how you protect people, how you warn people about stuff. So you could be a seer, or you can do some type of spiritual work. It doesn't have to be a seer, but I'm getting you talk the truth. You have Sagittarius in your chart or something like that. You're very mothering. You talk you speak the truth, Power One, and that's what they're gossiping on, because you speak the truth and it's making a lot of people's reality crumble, because that's not the real reality. Give me more. What's the Queen of Wands and the Seven of? Yeah, we got the Ace of Pentacles for that. Yeah, things work out for you. You're very, very attractive. You work hard. Hi. You're very attractive. You work hard. You work you work very, very hard. And your fruits of your labor are showing now. For Power One. What did I say? I split the deck. What did I say about Sagittarius? You speak the truth, and it makes a lot of people's world crumble. And the reason why I said that this ancestor could be a Sagittarius, or you're a Sagittarius or something like that, is because the wings on this person and the wings in this tarot card as well. That's the reason why I said that. But yeah, give me again one more card. What's the gossip on Power One? What are they saying? They have no choice. Yeah, they have no choice but to say Ten of Pentacles. They have no choice but to say good things from you. These are people that could want things from you with the Page of Pentacles. What's the Page of Pentacles? They could want to do stuff with you for money. Yeah, we have the Ace of Wands. They could want to start new ideas with you for money, like little money ideas. They want to, people here, they want to get, yeah, Knight of Pentacles. They want to slow walk you. They want to get enticed with you for money. I don't know what you do for work. Yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles again. You do something and you make a lot of money. You might have this low-key factor to you too, because before all of these big cards came out, like the Empress, the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Five of Pentacles was out here. So also too, what they're gossiping on is they were watching you when they thought that you had nothing, but you had everything this whole time. So somebody's looking at you like you're not flashy. Like you could pop it if you want to, but you just don't choose to pop it because that's just your life. So somebody's underestimating you because you don't really post your life like that. I feel like you use social media, especially like Instagram or Facebook, to maybe run ads on your business, or, you know, collaborate with companies, and that's just all you post for. You don't post for people's attention. So if you go on trips and stuff like that, or you go to the club and go on trips, you're not posting that. That's not on your highlight reels, because that's not what your page is about. It's about money with you. Yeah, I'm on point. High Priestess with the motherfucking Ace of Swords. I'm on point, Power One. But yeah, you don't use social media. All right, I might offend somebody. I might offend some people, but I'm just gonna say this. This is the energy I'm getting. You don't use you don't use socials in a ghetto way. You use socials for business wise. So you know how people just post their life on there for attention or trying to show people that they have money? You're not trying to show people nothing. You're really making money, Power One. And you're using that for that. Right, no showboating, exactly. Like you use it for a business. It's a lot of intent behind what you do, and people that are poor, that's people that are poor, they can't see that. Well, they couldn't see that at first, but now they see that this is what you were doing, and they're having a lot of inner conflict because they're realizing they should have jumped on this boat with you when they had the chance, and they don't have the chance to jump on this boat with you now. You riding the boat alone. Yep, we have the King of Pentacles here. Somebody has a lot of money. A lot of money, and their intuition could be a Virgo man here with Pisces in their chart. But you have a lot of wisdom, and people might pay you for that wisdom. You might seem like you're a selfish person, or you might seem like you're selfish, but you're not. You're just about things that make sense. If it don't make dollars, it don't make no sense to you. We're not doing it. We don't have to do this. I'm going to get one more card for you, Power One. What's the gossip? Yeah, we have the Five of Cups. People thought you were lonely, but the whole time you were building stuff. You were building your character, or you were building your money. People thought that you was lonely. Yeah, we have the King of Wands here. A King of Wands, if you're a female, they want to try it again with you. But I feel like they think that they fucked up too much to try it again with you. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. That's the truth. They probably secretly watch you. Could be an Aries here with Aquarius in their chart. Taurus as well. A Taurus watches you. An Aquarius watches you. An Aries watches you. Or they have this in their chart. They feel like they missed an opportunity with you. And they got no choice but to walk away now. Somebody did so, yes, the Seven of Swords. Somebody did so much dirty stuff behind the scenes, gossiped about you, could have slept with a lot of different people on you, and now you're bossing the fuck up. Somebody's bossing up too hard, and it's making somebody feel sick with the Ten of Swords here. Because I'm hearing Nicki Minaj, niggas be sick when they remember all the bad they wished you. Somebody wished you so much bad, they're sick now because it didn't make no sense. It never made no sense. Yeah, we have the Six of Pentacles. They could be penny pinching now. Or having to ask people for stuff. They could have to ask a Libra for money now. They have to go begging. Damn. Also, too, somebody could be selling weed here, because look at the sprinkles. Somebody could be selling weed. Somebody needs custodies. Somebody's weed business is not doing so well. Yeah, that's the truth. They trying to act like they got it together, but they don't. But the reason why is because this person dangles things over people's heads. So this person I'm talking about, they use things as leverage. So they do things for people so that people have to do for them. But it's backfiring now because those people that they did stuff for, that they use that as a power tactic, they need them now for real. They don't have no power over them anymore because they don't have the money. Damn, this is why you do things from a genuine place. Yes, look, the Nine of Cups. Somebody did something for power. Yup. Somebody did something for power over people instead of out of love. Their family could be rejecting them now. A father figure could be rejecting them now. They want to go back. They want to go back to how something was. They want to go back to the past, but they can't. That's all I have for you, pile 1. I'm going to move on into pile 2. Actually, you know what? Let's get some messages. Spirit guides and your ancestors. Let's get some messages for pile 1. What's the messages? Somebody was, I knew it. Somebody's narcissistic as hell. Somebody ran from this connection. Let me get a couple more. Somebody ran from the connection. They're upset that they ran because somebody has money now. Or somebody had, you know what I'm getting? Somebody had money the whole time. They're just not a flexer. Somebody has strong Taurus in their chart. You know, Taurus sun, Taurus moon, they always got bread. They always got money. They could look like how I look right now. They got $1 million in the bank. Yeah, look, now somebody's sorry. I'm sorry. I hate how much hurt I've caused you, pain I caused you. You didn't deserve any of it. We have the runner in a codependent relationship. Yup, somebody wanted somebody to hi Dominique. Somebody wanted somebody to fear them, and they use money tactics as a form of fear because they were listening to their ego. Yep, we have lightning though, but something suddenly changed. Somebody had a transformation. Somebody brung somebody bad news. We have stabbed in the back. Yep, this person is stabbing you in the back. They gossiping about you. They got to be. We have my fantasy. We have sounds like another Justin Bieber. We have You're My Fantasy. I have pictures and videos saved of you and use them for inspiration. I want you. Inspiration. Some of you inspire somebody. We have the Golden Mirror, which is self-absorbed narcissist one-sided relationship. What did I tell you about the Six of fucking Pentacles? Somebody was doing something. It was one-sided because they weren't doing it out of love. Somebody is narcissistic. I didn't get the King of Swords, so I didn't say it, but somebody has narcissistic tendencies. I don't think they're diagnosed with narcissism. They have narcissistic tendencies, but that's how they have to move through life to get things. We have keys on a ring, many options, decisions, string along, one night stand. What I told you about this person cheating on you. We have photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, new memories. Somebody is sick as fuck. They did you dirty, bro. We have You're My Favorite. I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share, you're my person. Now somebody wants to call you on the phone all the time and talk to you now. Because they sick when they remember all the bad they wished you. That's all I have for you, pile one. I'm going to move on into pile two. That was crazy. People be nuts, y'all. People be nuts. People really think that people have money because they have Rolexes and shit. Like, come on. That don't equate to shit. That don't equate to nothing. People know other people that have money because they know the brands. It's quiet luxury. Like, people don't know this shirt right here, $800, but it don't look like it. Quiet luxury. There's a lot of quiet luxury going on for you, pile one. All right, I'm going to tap into pile two. And this was the card that you got, pile two, which was the moon. So I feel like a lot of secrets is about to be revealed, whether it's from this tarot reading or whether it's people coming forward saying that, telling you about gossip or whatever. I close out pile one's reading. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors, tap me into pile two. What's the gossip on pile two? Is there significant other gossiping about them? Spirit guides, ancient ancestors. Yeah, go look it up. Young buddy. Go look up this orange scarf. It's from a collab. Is pile one's person gossiping about them? Spirit guides, ancient ancestors. Is pile one's person gossiping about them? Ascended Masters. Damn, we got the Eight of Wands. Yes, they're gossiping about you. Damn. Damn, the Eight of Wands came out for pile number one too. So you could be coming from pile one as well. Nah, you're not coming from pile one. Yeah, this is this pile two. This could be somebody. Damn, you got money. Listen, I'm gonna let y'all know a little secret. Work from a teenager. I've been hustling since I was 6 years old. I found different things to do for money, bro. You have to always hustle. You have to always hustle. Hustle, 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 hustle. School, if you want to go to school and you want the degree for something, make sure it is something that is plausible, that you can hustle with. Somebody's talking about how you hustle, pile two. So you could be the man in the relationship, or you could be a woman and you're in masculine energy because you hustle so fucking hard. What's the gossip? What is this person saying about my pile too? All right, they're saying that you're very cutthroat, but that helps you be balanced. They're saying you're cutthroat, you that you're very wise and that you're balanced. Okay. Yeah, we have the tower here. What's the tower? What's the gossip? Oh. Oh, so they're saying that you're very cutthroat because they seen you walk away from things. We have the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Wands. They say that the gossip is that you cut people out fast. As soon as they bring the drama pile to you out. You don't got time for the drama. Not the fuck today. You might see the drama coming a mile and you're out. You're not in there. You're not in there for the drama. Save the drama for your mama. Yeah, another walking away card. You might even move out your city if it's too much drama. You don't fuck around, pal two. You not playing. You relocate. As soon as it's too much drama, you're relocating. Yeah, we have the Page of Pentacles. Even if you got a thimble in your pocket, you're relocating. What's the Page of Pentacles? We have the Ten of Swords. They're saying too though, the gossip as well too, that this person is saying you let a lot of things stress you out. Some people too, they could say that you run from your problems. That you're running from your problems and you don't stay around to face them. But I feel like Pao too, you feel like they're little ass problems that you don't have to. This is stuff that normal people stress out over because they stress about things that they can't control. Whatever you can't control, you don't let it stress you. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Also too, the gossip is they're saying that you're worried about other investments that you made, other things that you want to put your time into. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, we have the Three of Pentacles. Other people that you want to guys, subscribe to Run on Love Tarot 222. That's my backup channel because I think that they might take this channel down because people be reporting it. So guys, subscribe to Run on Love Tarot 222. The gossip is they're saying that ghost facts, if I didn't line up with the word, I don't want it. True that. They're saying that you're looking at who to invest with next, and that could be stressing you out as well. Who your next investment is going to be with. Thank you, Elizabeth. Yeah, we have the Nine of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords. They're saying that you stay up at night thinking about these these investments. What's the gossip? What's the gossip? Subscribe to Run on Love Tarot 222. Thank you for subscribing, Elizabeth. But don't subscribe to that other channel as well, please. What's the gossip on pile 2? Okay, we have the Emperor here. So the gossip could be that you're who will investigate me next? Nobody but my bullies are. They could be gossiping about how you're stressing out over an emperor figure. This could be a father figure, a baby daddy, a husband, or a boss. What's this Emperor? Ooh. Yeah, we have the Ten of Cups in reverse with the Two of Swords. This is somebody that you made a conscious decision to walk away from. This is somebody that you made a conscious decision to walk away from. And they're saying that you're sad about this. If you made the conscious decision to walk away from this person, I don't get why you'll be sad. They become rooted out and I ghost. Yeah, I be you know what I learned? Telling people about themselves is way more worse than ghosting. When you tell somebody, listen, I don't want to fuck with you no more because you have X, Y, and Z habits, they have no choice but to respect that. And you're just not gonna talk no more. That makes people reflect on themselves. Like, I don't want to fuck with this no more because you do X, Y, and Z. And that's it, that's all. And be like, damn, I do X, Y, and Z. Okay. And that's it. I ghosted when I was a teenager, but now I tell people, listen, you smoke too much for me, as an example, and or you don't prioritize things that's supposed to be prioritized. You don't have a solid house. You don't have a solid apartment. You don't have a bed you sleep in every night. I do. Multiple places. I can't get jiggy with it. You know what I mean? You gotta make sure people are elevated in their life, and if they get offended by what you say, then you know that they really don't want no growth. And if they take it into consideration and y'all go y'all separate ways, they boss up, then maybe y'all could come back on a new timeline. But you gotta start telling people that they bums. But I don't need to be sad, true, because my son it has me. What's the Emperor with the Two of Swords and the Ten of Cups? We got the Three of Swords. Yeah, they're saying that you're not with this person anymore and you're sad about it. I don't get why the fuck you be sad. People just run their mouth. Yeah, we have the Ten of Pentacles. They could be saying that they could be saying that you're sad because you don't have a family dynamic anymore. You used to be able to, like, this masculine provided for the family, Ten of Pentacles, and you're not getting that, you're not being provided for anymore. Okay. Yeah, we have the Four of Cups. They could be saying that this person left you. What's the gossip on my pile tools? Or this masculine is going around telling people that they left you. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups, but they're the ones that's really sad, and they're the ones that's really up at night because you don't want them. Give me more. What's the gossip for my power tools? We have the Chariot. Somebody could be a Cancer here, but it's going back to what the energy in the beginning that you, when something is not, when the tower is falling, you get the fuck out of there. You relocate. You're not sticking around for bullshit. You be out of there. That's the gossip. Like, you be out of there. They say you run from your problems. You run from state to state, whatever the case may be. You just not dealing with bullshit. You're not dealing with stress that doesn't have to be dealt with. Give me more. Yeah, we have the Queen of Cups, but if it flipped and it fell in reverse. Also, too, you take your love. People are gossiping that you take your love back. When it's not being reciprocated and you feel hurt, you snatch that shit right the fuck back. You're not playing around with people. You won't see me again. Right. What's the Queen of Cups in reverse? We have the King of Wands. Somebody's dealing with an Aries here. Or somebody was dealing with an Aries. What's going on with this King of Wands? We have the Lovers. Okay, so this King of Wands, they kind of have Gemini in their chart. They, what's the Lovers with this King of Wands? I don't know the energy that I'm picking up off of that. What's the Lovers with the King of Wands? They can have Taurus in their chart. Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. They're burdened because I feel like they want to give you some type of offer of love or something like that, and they can't do that. Yeah, we have the Five of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck. They're upset because they're left out in the cold. Yeah. Yeah, you going back to what I said in the beginning. You start new cycles. If you got a, if you, I'm really picking up somebody blocks people, somebody moves out of their state when there's a lot of too much bullshit going on. Somebody could be a celebrity here, or you could just be known in like a little you go to little towns and you could be known there. And when people start the gossiping and they start the bullshit, you just move right the fuck out of there. But going back to this emperor, they miss they miss having sex with you. This emperor, we have the Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. You're sexy and you get to your money, and we have the Four of Swords. They like that about you. They like that you kind of that you're bossy. They feel like you're their you are their counterpart with the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands here. They're really in love with you. They're in love with your drive. Some people, they love your sex drive as well. Puerto Rico. Yeah, we have the King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody thinks that you guys are a pair. We have the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Somebody, the gossip on you is somebody wants to, somebody wants it back from, somebody wants it back for you. This is a person that's from your past. So both of you guys have air and earth in your chart. This is somebody from your past. They're in their head about coming forward again. That's the gossip. They want to come forward. Yeah, we have the Hangman, but they don't know if you're going to take them back. I can tell you almost everything about this because it's me everyone is talking about. My name is Susan, thanks. Oh, hi, Susan. Good morning. My name is Susan, thanks. You're so tapped in. Thank you. Hi, guys. Make sure that you subscribe to Run on Love Tarot 222 because the people be reporting this page, okay? Hello, everybody. Hi, guys. Yeah, so this masculine from your past, they want to come back. Are they going to come back? They could be talking to their friends. Are they going to come back? We have the Ace of Swords. Yes, they're going to come back and they're going to tell you some type of truth. They're definitely going to come back. They're thinking about how toxic they were and how you left them out in the cold, or they left you out in the cold and it was toxic. Hi, Susan. Finish telling the truth. Ace of Swords. What's the Ace of Swords? Yeah, they want to put in work now with the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Pentacles. This person from your past, because they see you doing good on your own. Yeah, they want a relationship with you. I'm hearing Drake, living good, doing better. So somebody's living good and doing better now, and they want to come and they want to compare notes with you. They want to work with you now, how to. All right, I'm gonna get one more card for the gossip. Let me see what's the gossip with my pile twos. Yeah, we have the Knight of Wands. They coming fast. They why you coming so fast? Somebody's coming back for their boo thing. Somebody's coming back for their boo. Somebody's coming back for their boo. This is cute. They're a little bit in their head. Yeah, we got the Fool. But they coming back for their boo. They could be watching you from afar or something like that. They coming back for their boo thing. There's always that one person that will always have your heart. My baby. My boo. My ex-husband's an Aries. He called last night. He wants me to move with him. He lives with, oh, damn. You typed a lot. Okay. Yeah, so they want to get back with you, how to. That's the gossip. I don't know how other people know about this. They could be talking to their friends about this. But they coming back in. They're a little nervous, but they want to come back in. Let me get messages for Pile 2. They want to chase you now. Somebody had abandonment issues, so they probably left you first before you could leave them. But I feel like they healed that wound. They healed that abandonment issue. We have the Chaser. So somebody could have been chasing you at first because they had abandonment issues. We have addiction. Yeah, somebody had addictions as well. And I feel like their addiction was them trying to control the outcome. We have seduction. I got that. They want to sleep with you. Somebody think your sex is good. We have lightning. Somebody transformed and it made them change. We have the phoenix, a new phase. Somebody wants to they want to rekindle the relationship. We have the runner, fear of intimacy, listening to ego, and that's this person that they was trying to control. We have obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and hope I run into you when I'm out. So this person might stage a run-in with you, or they want to run in. You might have like mutual spots that you went with this person. They keep trying to see you there. Yo, yes. All right. So pile two. Yes, pile two. I'm finna tell you something. If you think that multiple men, this is specifically to females watching this, if you think that multiple men know each other, yes, they do. Somebody, you need to stay away from a karmic masculine because they're trying to emulate. They're trying to emulate a divine masculine. They might consciously be doing this because they want the outcome that you and this divine masculine is going to get, or they're unconsciously doing this. Either way, you need to stay away from this person. So let's say this is what I'm getting. Let's say you eat a specific food. Some of you guys, you could have birria tacos, a birria sandwich, birria noodles, right? And you go to this spot for birria noodles, right? This person all of a sudden out the blue, just like that, starts eating that all the time. Eating that all the time, all the time, all the time. And you're like, why is this person eating that all the time? Were they watching me? Was this person watching what I do? This person was watching what you do and what you like to eat because they're trying to have a similarity with you. They're trying to have this similarity with what you and this other person did. But what they don't know is the divine masculine doesn't like this food. The divine masculine just would be with you when you would eat this food and they would eat something else. So be careful of somebody trying to emulate your divine masculine, but they're emulating you instead. That's because they're trying to connect with you in this weird ass psychotic way because somebody's trying to mosey their way into something that you got going on. But they're missing a lot of parts of your life because this person is low-key narcissistic. So they don't know anything about you. They just know what they're watching, or they know so they could have went to a reader, or they have people in their family that do like tarot, or like they're very spiritual. So this person only got bits and pieces of what's supposed to go on. They don't have the bigger picture. Somebody's not a high priest. Somebody's not a high priestess. Somebody's just a what's the card? Somebody's not a high priestess. They're just they said the hangman. My spirit guys is funny. They're not a high priestess. They are a they said they a page. They a page of cups. Somebody's not powerful enough. The person that's your divine masculine, they're coming back with emotional intelligence. Yeah, page. Somebody's a page. They Knight of Wands at best, for real. Oh shit. But yeah, they not stirring the pot. Yes, we have mirror and the future. I'm telling you, pile two, somebody's trying to mirror somebody because they want some type of future with you. But guess what? Your spirit guides and ancient ancestors said not the right time. Not with this person. They're going to be crying if they want to fuck around and find out. That's crazy. Star card in reverse. They're not the star card in reverse. The people that they go to, they do have spiritual intelligence, but they're not a high priestess because they don't have all the spiritual knowledge. This person don't know about numerology. They don't know about Chinese zodiacs. They don't know about esoteric knowledge. They don't know about Anunnakis and bloodlines. Somebody doesn't know about Orishas. Somebody could just know about brujeria and just know how to mix shit up in a pot and shit like that. They don't know about energy. They just do little weird shit that they think is working, but it's really not. People don't know about numerology and how it pertains to actual real life. Like, I'll give you guys an example. The energy of sirens from, I'll use the cop cars from New York. The energies on that, the red and the blue, translate into 4 energy. 4 energy is the energy of law and order. And that's why on the 4th of the month, sometimes you see a lot of people getting locked up, or on the 13th of the month, days that add up to 4, there's a lot of arrests or a lot of crime being picked up, because 4 energy is the energy of law and order. Now 3 energy is the energy of, I basically just chalk it up to say a thief. So 3 and 4 don't ever go don't go together, because 3's basically, I feel like they're supposed to break the coding of the matrix to get things out of it, and that's how they can manipulate the energy. Because also 3 is an energy of communication. So when you think about 3, you think about Gemini. When you think about 4, you think about Taurus, which is very strong, unbreakable energy. Somebody doesn't put the piece, somebody doesn't know just yet how to put the pieces together because they don't know a lot. So they got I've been studying since I'm 13. I'm now 44, so they got a lot to level up to me. Right. Oh, star card comes with spirituality, reversed or not. Thank you for teaching me that. You're welcome. But yeah, that's all I have for you, pile 2. I'm gonna move into pile 3, and I will see you at my next reading, pile 2. Also, too, for pile 2, also too, good morning. What I'm also picking up is the person that they be going to for stuff, they are not a high life path. They're not a high life path at all. So too, this person that's coming in, this Aries that's coming in, they're a high life path. I'm getting life path 33, life path 7, life path 11, life path 8. For a little bit of you guys, it's life path 8, but I'm picking up life path 33, 11. Some of them could be 22s, and life path 7. Some of them, they could be a life path 6 as well, but I'm getting high life path energy, high life paths. And there's people that's doing this stuff, they're low life paths. They're 2s and 1s. They are more conspiracy theorists than spiritual. God help us. As people that do conspiracy theories, they're onto a little bit of the truth. They're onto a little bit of the truth. Aries, the person from the past. Yes, the person from the past, that's an Aries. They're a high life path. So it could be 2 Aries here. Like the karmic masculine could be an Aries as well, but they're a lower life path. The one that's the higher life path, that is the person to go for. All right, I'm going to move on into pile 3. Pile 3, this is the card that you chose. So the gossip on you could be that you're very unbothered. You don't want any love suitors. I close out pile 2's reading. Tap me into pile 3. Spirit guides, your ancestors. Tap me into pile 3. Okay, we're doing pile 3 now. Is the person on... Is pile 3 significant other gossiping about them? Yeah, I could see that from them. They get it a bit. Maybe they are life path 4. They could be a life path 4. Is pile 3 significant other gossiping about them? Spirit guides, your ancestors, ascended masters. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. I don't think that they're... somebody's in lack here, pile 3. One in Puerto Rico broke my heart. Aries from here kind of flipped all of a sudden as she got someone. Oh. So then I don't think that's the person. Um, I don't think that's the person. Pile 3. What's this 5 of Pentacles? We have the 9 of Pentacles. Pile 3. I don't get that your person is gossiping about you. I get that this is people gossiping about how you made something out of nothing. Yeah, we have the 4 of Swords. This could be exes that you used to sleep with. They're talking about how you made something out of nothing. You could wear yellow. You could wear red. That could be your favorite colors. Yeah, we have the King of Swords. This is exes that's salty about you. So you could be so pile 3 with that 4 of Cups energy from the beginning. You're single. You're single right now. You don't want any suitors, and your exes is mad that you don't need them. They salty as fuck, pile 3. But I feel like they can't say nothing really about you, pile 3, because you on your square, you're on your Zoom, you on your pivot. Yeah, we got the world. You making shit shake. You get new opportunities, deals, upgrades at work. You ain't fucking around. Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups, and you're very, very happy. You could be happy if you're in a relationship. You're happy with your significant other. You could be pregnant, pile 3, or you could get pregnant. Pile 3, you got somebody that don't play about you. And they're mad. They're mad for this. You got somebody that protects you from the outside world as well here. Yeah, we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, you have somebody that protects you from the outside world, and they're very upset about this. What's the gossip on my pile 3s? Spirit guides and your ancestors, what's the gossip? Yeah, we have the Strength card. What's the gossip? They gossiping a lot. They gossiping a fucking lot. But they're gossiping because we have the Hermit and the Queen of Swords. They're gossiping because they really don't know. They just talking air. What's the Strength card? They're just talking because they don't know for real. What's the Strength card? We have the King of Cups. Yeah, you're if you're with somebody, you're with your person. We have the Queen of Cups, King of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. You're with your person. You work and come home. You could be a Pisces. Your person could be a Sagittarius. Yeah, I'm getting again somebody. You keep your life very private, pile 3. People they want to know what the fuck you got going on. But it's like they're not gonna know what you have going on. Somebody's person could be somebody's masculine be very spiritual with the Strength card and the King of Cups here, and this person protects your energy. Because we got the King of Swords as well. They don't play about you. They could be a Libra, Scorpio cusp with Leo in their chart. They don't play about you. They're very, very serious. Somebody's serious as hell. I'm getting very I'm on point. I just saw the Hierophant. I'm getting Scorpio, Libra strong. Or they could be a Pisces Aquarius cusp. But I'm getting Libra, Scorpio hella strong. So they gossiping about your person. I just calculated their life path and is a 4. Thank you for helping me keep things in check. You're welcome. What is my husband and his friend's family? My name is Susan. Thanks. Give me more. What's the gossip on pile 3? We have the Temperance and the 8 of Cups. I feel like they're gossiping that you walked away towards your peace. You're walking towards your peace. You walk towards a kingdom spouse after you left bullshit in the past. What's this 8 of Cups? A lot of you guys, you could be feminine now with your person. Yeah, we have the King of Wands in reverse. You could have walked away from Sagittarius. That's a burp confirmation. A lot of you guys, you're going in, babe. I'm doing a pick a pile. So if you want to rewind the live back to the beginning and choose your pile, then you could do that, or you could wait till the live is over and then go back and choose your pile. You could have walked away from a King of Wands in reverse. They weren't in their energy, and you went towards your peace. What's this King of Wands in reverse? Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords. They was acting like a little bitch, and you just wasn't dealing with that. Somebody could have acted like a princess. You wasn't fucking with it. Somebody could have Sagittarius in their 8th house, or they could have a water sign in their 8th house. Give me more. Also, too, there's pile 3. There's a man gossiping about you. This King of Wands is gossiping about you. That you walked away from them to go be happy with somebody else. Yes, we have the 2 of Cups. You with somebody that you could be feminine around. Somebody that's going to protect you. Somebody that's going to love you. Somebody that's going to have you in your feminine energy. Even if this masculine has feminine energy, he also has masculine energy as well with the King of Swords here. That's the gossip. You're sleeping with somebody that has balanced energy. You can have balanced energy as well. So for some of you guys, you could be a Sagittarius, Scorpio cusp with the Temperance and the Queen of Cups here. You're running into somebody that has balanced energy. I've been in here. That's the gossip on you, pile 3. So the gossip is you found your soulmate. Somebody that couldn't make a decision on you, they punch in the air now. You are? Oh. Yup. We have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. This bitch ass masculine, things are not working out for him because he can't make decisions to move in life. The 2 of Swords and the 6 of Swords, or to even move. I'm getting he can't make decisions on he doesn't make good decisions on the paths to go in life because he doesn't take his time. Yep. And then he doesn't accept love because he doesn't understand it. So he just this masculine just moves moves very fast in life. This could be a YN, or this could be a gangster nigga, a ghetto nigga. It's a lot of forward movement, but no thinking, like no long strategic plan. No real decision making out here. So they move in the Queen of Swords energy. They're very envious of you, pile 2. Very, very envious. And they're I don't think they know about your partner per se, but they're very, very envious. What's the 8 of Pentacles in reverse? All powers resonate. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we have the 10 of Pentacles. They this past person wants the 10 of Pentacles with you, but they don't want to put in the work for it. Yeah, we have the 7 of Wands. They don't want to put in the work. They think that it's too hard. 7 of Wands, 7 of Pentacles. But they'll give you that dick, though. That's the only thing that they'll work on. Is dropping pipe. And you fucked around and you found your counterpart. Somebody's salty as a bitch. I'm really, like, getting that. Yeah, this person, pile 3, they trying to act like they not salty. 9 of Swords in reverse. But they're very, very salty. And it's because they couldn't make a decision on you. Somebody else is coming in and they're making a decision on you. Also, I'm getting to this person could be a Cancer Leo cusp, and they have air in their chart. What? Bro, you're not gonna believe what just popped out. The Chariot. That's my Cancer card. So their person could definitely be a Cancer Leo cusp. And they coming in, you're gonna know this person because they're gonna come in hot. They come in and they know exactly what they want when they come in. Immediately. They're gonna look at you, they be like, no, you're my girlfriend. And you're gonna be like, what? They're like, yeah, you're my girlfriend. We're together now. We're gonna go on a date. I already know a lot about you. Because you could know this person from passing. So let's say you're in college together or school or something like that. They've watched you over time and they like what they see. Yeah, we have the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. They're coming in and they're telling you, we're together now. We're happy. We're gonna be happy. This person, this person could be emotionally mature, not highly spiritual, but they're emotionally mature, so they know what they feel in their heart about you. You could have had a past life with this person. They know that. We have the Four of Pentacles here. This is a person that's not gonna want to let you go. They know that they have to hold on to you. This is somebody that knew who their wife was when they locked eyes on you. That's what this is. Somebody knows they're their wife, so they're coming in and they're stamping it like real bad. And this King of Wands here, they couldn't make a decision on you, so they're very, very, very upset now that you walked away. You walked away from confusion. They had me rolling my eyes to heaven. And I'ma say, do we go together real bad, LOL. And if he says yeah, then we good, LOL. Hi, 9602. Yeah, this person, they gonna tell you that y'all go together real bad. Damn, they are Leo, Cus, Virgo, those salty, prideful, perfectionist. Then it's not that person. Yep, they coming right to you. We have the Three of Wands. They're coming to you like really fast. I'm getting. And somebody here, this past person, they're salty. Yes, Six of Cups, Five of Cups. So they're going to start gossiping about you. They're going to start spreading word. They're going to maybe say that you a hoe. Some wild shit. Some dumbass stuff. Give me more. What's the gossip on my pile threes? Ooh. They got a lot to fucking say. Yeah, they're upset because they can't talk to you no more. They can't collaborate with you no more. There's no forward movement here. We have the Eight of Wands in reverse, Three of Pentacles reverse, Knight of Wands in reverse. It's a wrap for you, baby. Yeah, we have the Five of Swords. Why is the Five of Swords here? Oh, that's the gossip. This person gonna start talking about you. That's what that is. This masculine, this bitch ass masculine. But all they couldn't be able to see is you being happy with this new person. What's the Five of Swords? I'm getting, for some of you guys, history is repeating itself. Yes, look, they can only watch you from the sidelines now. Please, can my husband come back to me and to the children? Thanks, my name is Susan. I'm not doing that kind of reading right now. I'll get back on and I'll answer questions for you, but I'm doing pick-up piles, okay, Susan? If I don't have enough salt for my haters, I might spill and ain't popping on shit. It's a wrap for you. It's a wrap for you, baby. I need more salty haters. Yup. This masculine is bitchy though. Why is this King of Wands bitchy? What's the Three of Cups? This King of Wands is bitchy because they want to reconcile with you and they want to heal it. But they can't because it's a new person here. Yeah, we have the Five of Cups. It's a new person here. This person could be an Aquarius rising and they're moving out of their rising sign. They're moving out of their rising sign real bad. They real pressed. They super pressed. Yes, we have the Sun and the Five of Cups. They is pressed. They is fucking pressed. Oh, so for some of you guys, this King of Wands that's pressed about you, they might go reconcile with an Aquarius female. What's the star with the Three of Cups? Yeah, they making a decision to do so. I feel like they don't even want to really be with this person though. They going, yep, we have the Emperor. That's this Aries. They don't want to really be with this person though because I think they're only being with this person because they're acting like a bitch and this person is pursuing them. This person is running them down. Yes, we have the Ace of Swords with the Seven of Swords. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about. This person is running them down. Yes, the High Priestess. I know what I'm talking about. This Aquarius is running them down to be in a relationship with them, and you never pressure them to be in a relationship because you're in your feminine energy. If you want me, come and get me. The fuck? This person is in feminine energy, so they want to be chased. The feminine energy chasing them makes them feel like a man for whatever reason. Wow, that's crazy. But he shouldn't be with the person. You don't run men down. Exactly, you don't run men down. But this person, I feel like they have a fear of being alone. So this person is gonna fuck up their life though, because what they're not understanding is this person that's chasing after them is just chasing after them for control. So this person, the reason why they're gonna pick this person though is because this person shows up in their life how they're supposed to show up in the real world. So I'm gonna just give you an example. If this person is an Aries and this person is an Aquarius, the Aquarius shows up as an Aries in this person's life, and this person, I'm getting a kind of admiration. This person kind of admires them because they want to be like them, because that's the energy that they're mirroring towards each other. So okay, so this person, this Aries could have Aquarius in their first house, and the Aquarius that's in their life is showing up as an Aries because they have Aquarius in the Aries house, which is the first house. So this person is showing up very assertive and running after them and chasing after them. So that's why they're gonna pick this person. You're not showing up in that way because wherever your zodiacs align in their chart, you don't show up that way. You show up very feminine. You might have a sun in their Venus house, or you might have a sun in their 7th house or something like that. So this is why they're choosing this person, because they need to learn they need to learn something from this person though. And once they learn it though, it's gonna be too late, because this person doesn't learn lessons fast either. They don't get it. I feel like it's because they don't want to get it. They're too focused on money and doing things for money, so they're gonna run into a tower moment because they're not learning the lessons that they're supposed to learn. Damn, Power 3, this got deep. What? I'm on point. We got the Ace of Swords. I'm on fucking point, bro. Damn, Power 3, that's crazy. So they gonna fuck up their life. But I feel like it's not meant for this person to fuck up their life with this person. They were supposed to be with you. Somebody forfeited. Did somebody forfeit their spot? What's the King of Wands? Yes, we have the Three of Swords. Somebody forfeited their spot. Why? For some of you guys, Power 3, somebody was manifesting stability with the Magician and the Hierophant. What's the Magician and the Hierophant? Yes, we have the Empress. Somebody was manifesting stability. So what's going to happen with this person that is chasing them? They're going to become their baby mother, or they're going to become a prominent figure in their life. They could become their wife or a baby mother, because this person is manifesting stability. I feel like you were too balanced for this person. You weren't showing up as the Hierophant. You wasn't showing up as a stable figure. You were showing up as somebody that needed to be taken care of. So somebody came along to take care of you. This person needs somebody to come and stabilize their life, to take care of them. Damn. So they're gossiping about you, but they need stability. The fuck? Yeah, look, 4 of Wands. They gossiping about you, but they need house and home. Something that somebody said about you, they manifested it in their own life, and it fucked them up. Yes, this fucking Tower with the Wheel of Fortune. They manifested this in their own life, and they fucked themselves. Talking about you. So somebody could have been saying Power 3 to gossip. They could have been saying, oh, you use men for money, or you're going to need to use men for money. Now the next relationship that they got in, they had to use that person for money. They had to use that person for stability. You got to watch what the fuck you saying, how you saying it. Damn. So somebody, Power 3, somebody forfeited their spot with you because they don't know how to shut the fuck up. Ace of Pentacles. They need that person for fucking money. Damn, the tower at the bottom of the deck still. That's why you should shut the fuck up. Yeah, 8 of Wands. Somebody keep running their mouth, but with the Hermit, somebody need to shut the fuck up a lot more. That's crazy. Could be a Virgo here. We got the Queen of Wands. Now they stressing about you. Because you, Queen of Wands, King of Wands, you was their counterpart. But somebody couldn't get somebody didn't, I don't know if they didn't want to get their shit together, or somebody didn't get their shit, or somebody just felt like they couldn't get their shit together. Because they was too toxic. Yeah, we had the devil here with the Knight of Swords is because they don't know how to shut the fuck up. I'm really getting that. Somebody talk way too fucking much, bro. I be picking that up in my readings a lot. Somebody just this person that's coming in for you, Power 3, that they're gossiping about with the King of Swords here, they don't talk that much to other people. They might talk to you a lot because they're very, very comfortable with you, and they feel like that they can talk to you a lot. You're a feminine energy, so they're gonna treat you like a girl, and they talk a lot. But this person, when it comes to real shit, this person that you attracted, they shut the fuck up. They know how to close it. They know how to be a man. Somebody here with this Queen of Swords energy right here, they don't know how to be a man. They gossip. They always talking about people. They always running around saying shit. Very, very girly energy. We got the sun here. Very, very, yes. Very, very girly energy. So the position became open for another. Yes, the position is open for another person to take, but I'm going to let you know it's not really open because the person that is coming in is somebody that you're supposed to be with. So the position was never opened in the first place. It was always for this masculine to come and find you. And his stability was there. He put his ends in the wrong basket, so he was removed. There you go. I waited for him. He wants to come back, and after he broke me, he wouldn't change. He did pillow talking with his side person. Yup, that's what they be doing. He believed lies instead of confronting the truth. Wow, that's crazy. Yup, so now this person, they gotta live with this. What's the future outcome for this? What's the future outcome for this person? For some of you guys, they might get a sex change with the Queen of Wands here. I'm not laughing at transgender people, but they just in feminine energy so much they might as well be a bitch. What's the outcome for this person? Spirit guides and your ancestors. What's the outcome for this person? What's the outcome for this King of Wands and reverse Queen of Swords? What's gonna be the outcome? Spirit guides and your ancestors. What's gonna be the outcome? Oh, I put it back. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands. So they're gonna clarify the Six of Wands. Okay, so what's the outcome? You're going to move on and be happy. You're going to move forward and be happy. This person's going to be stuck breadcrumbing with this person. They're going to be having to stuck to, what's the Six of Pentacles for Power 3? Spirit guides and your ancestors. What's the Six of Pentacles? We have the Justice card. The Justice, that's crazy because we do have the scales. The outcome, we have the scales here and we have the Justice. The outcome for this person is they're going to become the breadwinner with the King of Pentacles here. And people are going to be, they're going to always have to give money to other people. That's what the outcome for them is. The stability that they manifested with this Empress person, they're not going to be able to use it how they want to use it. They're going to forever have to always give to somebody else. That's the karmic justice here. While you move on and be happy, this person is going to always have to give Peter their money. Oh shit. Or if it's not give Peter their money, they always going to be tricked out of their money. A Libra could be significant here. What's the justice? Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords. They're gonna always be in their head about money. Yep, we have the Seven of Wands. They're gonna start blocking people off. They're gonna start blocking people out of their life. Or they're gonna want to. They're gonna want to block people out of their life, but they can't because they need these people. What's the Seven of Wands? Yeah, we have the Lovers. They're gonna forever block love off. They gossiped about you and your love life. So now they're gonna always forever block off people that love them. They're gonna repel people that love them because they're always gonna be, oh, that's what I'm getting. They're always gonna be in survival mode. And they're gonna fan off people that want to give them love. So any new love that comes in, I just see the Page of Cups and the Knight of Swords. They're gonna run that out of their life. Give me one more card. Yeah, we have the Seven of Cups. They're always gonna be having to choose people and then choose no one. No, they're gonna have no one to choose from. Or they're always going to have options, but it's not going to be the options that they like, that they love, that they want. It's always going to be they're always going to be in lack. Four of Cups, five of Cups. They're always going to be in lack, they're always going to be thinking about somebody else or trying to get with somebody else. And it's always going to be a Tower moment. Damn, pile 3. Let's get some messages. Their future vibe. And didn't pay me back. That's why. Because he was running love out of his life. It's coming back to him. Yep. Give me messages for pile 3. Spirit guides, ancient ancestors. Somebody's fucking lost. They just giving it out. Messages for pile 3. Somebody about to show out. God is putting somebody in your life to show out about you. Because somebody did too much gossiping. They did too much slander. We have lost. I feel lost without you. Somebody gonna feel lost without you because you said not today. Not dealing with hurt, avoiding a conversation, call, boundaries, person. You avoiding this person and they feel lost without you. You're not fucking with this person. Yep, we have separation. You're separating from this person. We have the Grim Reaper. The relationship is fucking over. You're done. Oh my God, that's crazy. My light went out. We have father wounds. Yeah, because somebody needs to deal with their daddy issues. We have showing out. Somebody's about to show out about you. We have date. Somebody's about to date you and show out. Show out about you. We have will you listen? I hope you guys could see. Because my light went out. So I feel like the light on this past situation you walked away from is it's going out. We have will you listen? There's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me out? Will you believe me? So this person's going to want to come in with some type of truth and you just don't want to hear it no more. You're tired. This person is a liar too. We have not showing true feelings, pretending, gaslighting. So this person put up a mask because they didn't want to show you their true feelings. They didn't want to show you how they really felt about you, that they really loved you and they cared about you. And because this person didn't want to chase, they did a whole bunch of bullshit. So the person that they went towards, it was dumb. But somebody's definitely that you're dating is about to show out about you. Somebody's about to be really upset that somebody is choosing their person. And it's going to happen really fast. It's going to be some type of sudden change. They're going to see this shit on social media, some type of news, something that they're going to fucking see. Somebody's stuck in, I heard somebody's stuck in limbo. They're going to be released from limbo and reincarnated back here. Yes, and we have wedding rings, and you're going to get married to this person. Somebody's being released to be reincarnated here. So if you lost somebody that you were in love with or they died, they're being released back they were already released into a new person and you're about to find this person again. That's all I have for you guys. I will see you guys in my next reading. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for subscribing to Run on Love Tarot 222. And thank you guys for being here in this video, and I will see you in my next pick a card video. Bye, loves.